So the Chaos Shrine, like Cornelia, where we first started, is over there.
Mm-hmm.
And the Chaos Shrine is up there. And we're on the western side of the mountains where we previously had no access. So we're not too far from Cornelia, but we are in new territory.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go for a wander and see what we can find. I see a cave.
Oh, I didn't see it at the moment. Sorry, I guess I was looking at the wrong corner of the screen.
Yeah, I was there for like a split second, and then, you know, go figure, the wolves show up. Warg wolves. They never learn. Okay. This might be our
There it
dwarf
is.
settlement.
Maybe.
Mount Duergar.
Duggar.
Lally ho.
Those are gnomes.
That is a common dwarven greeting in these JRPG games.
These are garden gnomes.
That is offensive and racist. Get off of my Let's Play. What did he say? Hey, you gabbed wi' our Smith? In the smithy he is. With a crystal eye, even the blind can see. I hear that the dark elf Astos nicked the one belonging to Matoya. Yeah, we nicked him, and then some. We nicked his life away from him. The earth has started to rot. It began in the west, and now the decay spreads. Of stagnant filth.
I'm gonna have to grab my best friend Stephanie. She can do a Newfie accent.
Oh, I can do like a bootleg Newfie accent. Yeesh, where's you two, eh? That's Sund. Eh, that's Nerik. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave, eh? You want to go out for a rip and smoke some weed? How was that?
Not too bad. You're just missing Lord Thunder and Jesus Christ, bye.
Oh, I feel like there's different dialects of Newfie, though. I mean, I grew up in Fort McMurray, Alberta. That's arguably the second capital of Newfoundland. So when I hear a Newfie, it just reminds me of home. Mind that when it comes to defense, a good armlet can be every bit as vital as body armor. You should try one out sometime.
I'm wearing one.
Yeah, Sunny like tripled her defense putting one on. That's Sund? Hey, that's Nerik. He's smashing rocks in the back of the cave. Lally ho.
You just marched into somebody's private abode while they're trying to eat dinner.
I actually dated a Newfie girl back in high school. Funny awkward story about that. So, like, I was dating this girl when I was in, like, grade 10. And she lived with her mom and her stepdad. And a lot of people came to Fort McMurray, work in the oil sands. Like, it's a booming oil town. And, coming there for work. And so, I'm dating this girl. We only dated for, like, maybe a month or two. And we're making out. And I ended up, like, giving her a hickey on her neck.
Mm.
And her stepdad saw it and gets all pissed off. And he has, like, the thickest Newfie accent. And he starts yelling at me. And he's all like, yeah. And, trying to be as respectful as a 15-year-old who just, got caught making out with his stepdaughter can be. I was like, sir, I can't understand a word you're saying. Can you, like, just slow it down and try again? So then he starts yelling at me louder and speaking even faster, and to this day, 20 plus years later, I still don't know what the hell he was yelling at me. And we just found a bunch of shit.
Found some good stuff.
Found some mithril mail. That lowers Pumpkin's defense, raises his evasion. Pumpkin's the only one that can wear it. We might end up selling that.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I was recounting my story from my youth. What else did we find? Oh, we found the worm killer. So that would be more for, like, killing dragons and shit.
Ooh, okay.
Could give that to Pumpkin and... Oh, but... You know what? Keep the Weirbuster on Pumpkin, and we'll give the Worm Killer to Kenzie.
Okay.
There we go. And we also got a Great Helm as well, too.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just load Pumpkin up in all the armor.
Pretty much. Nitro Powder. The explosive force in this powder will hae me canal and open in no time flat. I owe ye bairns.
Oh.
Okay, so he took that nitro powder from us.
Uh-huh.
If I remember correctly, I think this opens a path for the ship to go through. There we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? The powder's set to blow. Unless you plan on going with it, you best get out while you still can, you stupid bastards. Great Thunder and Jeebus by. Yeah, this is coming back to me. See that little slab of land there?
Mm-hmm. Now we can actually get to the western part of the ocean.
Yeah.
Nice.
So basically that was preventing us from going to that side of the world.
Mm-hmm.
But now, through the power of modern science and reckless use of explosives, we found a way.
It's a good thing we picked it up previously, because I don't know what that character would have been saying, trying to tell us that we should go bring him nitro powder.
I cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. I'ma go home and bang bang rocks. Good for you, bud. Keep that spark alive. Alright, let's go up here. There is a smith in here. If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to craft such a magical sword. Nice so fast, those are just for display. You cannot fight with them, you stupid prick. Are there any shops in here? No, doesn't look like it. Oh, some treasure.
Okay.
With a crystal eye, even the blind can see. Oh, some gil. Yeah, go ahead, take my life savings. I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Okay, so now we can go back to the ship and see what lies out west. Go west, young cats. On a boat. Well, I'm excited to see what lies next in our adventure.
Nobody gave us any clues as to what next. Like, okay, we found the Dwarven establishment. Mm-hmm. By luck, we had the nitro powder with us, so we didn't have to go backtrack to find that. So now we just head west and stumble into something.
Actually, I want to see if there's anything over here.
Okay.
Well, and you know, the funny thing is, you remember when we found Astos and he was like, "You fell into my trap."
Mm-hmm.
Well, the funny thing is, we actually missed a dialogue option. So what we were supposed to do was we were supposed to go see Astos disguised as royalty first. And then he was going to ask us, "Oh, please go get my crown for me." And then when you bring him the crown, then he reveals himself. But we missed that request entirely.
Because we did you, because you're playing, I'm just commenting, you managed to power through and get it without being distracted and finding other stuff first.
Well, we also went to the Marsh Cave first when we were supposed to go to the Western Keep first. That's what the game intended, but there was nothing preventing us from going to the Marsh first, so we just happened to go that way first. I mean, it didn't stunt progress or anything. We just missed that initial dialogue of, "Hey, you can help a guy out, get me a crown. Ha ha ha, I'm actually a dick. And you fell for it, you stupid pricks. Now I'm gonna kill you all." Oh, you guys have been grinding off camera, haven't you?
It's probably been redone in a couple other memes out there, but like, brand new player, comes to find a pretty powerful NPC, and there's two ways you go about it. you either kind of go, oh, maybe I'm a little out of my skill level. I should go grind and then come back later. Yeah, I'll come back later, dude. I'll see you in a bit. And then there's the kind that is like, what's the harm? And then they throw themselves in there and horribly die. And then there's the kind that was already power leveling and grinding before they even got there and shows up to stomp this level 3 boss while you're already level 60 like I am. You're god now.
Level 60, that would be some very dedicated grinding.
That's basically how I played Skyrim, not gonna lie.
I see a town just to the west.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the earth rotting, so maybe we'll find out some information regarding the Crystal of Earth. Since we are looking to restore them crystals before the planet falls to shit. Kenzie leveled up. Alright, let's check this place out. Oh, this place looks like almost post-apocalyptic.
It looks like it's seen better days.
The town of Melmond. Restore the crystals to grace. If the earth crystal regains its glow, life will return to the earth. The hills and valleys will again be green. Stop by my father's shop, okay? Which shop is your father's? Okay, I'll just stop at all of them. I'm just a farmer. In the cave on the southern tip of this continent lives a man named Sada. He is a wise man who knows much. I've heard that the ancients possessed something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Ooh, talking airships. What's is my name? I've come all the way from Duergar to find out the spring head of the Earth's decay. Watts is a common Dwarven name that shows up in like the Secret of Mana series too.
Okay.
Dwarf, yeah, and Secret of Mana that like forges weapons for you and stuff. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. Okay, let's see what we got for weapons here. One cool thing, that power staff that we found a while ago, that we're not going to use, look how much it sells for.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so we're going to sell that. Honestly, I didn't like that this was making Pumpkin's defense go down, so we're going to sell the Mithril Mail, Ron's Gloves, Rune Blade. Alright. Oh, it looks like they've got a longsword.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really for anybody else. Okay. Attack up, accuracy down slightly. I can live with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, longsword. Okay, so not really much for weapons. And we've been finding some pretty good loot and such.
So, this is the first time we're dealing with one of our crystals, because we hold 4 crystals as the warriors of legend.
Yes.
So this is the first time they're actually mentioning doing something with said crystals. Okay.
Yeah, because there's the actual crystals out there that are being exploited or... Yeah. Wow, knight's armor for 36,000. We don't even have enough for that. Silver armlet, that's the one we found and put on Sunny, so we could get one for Bastett and one for Kenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically 2 silver armlets.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we save up enough money, we can get better armor for Pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Very expensive better armor. Okay, Kenzie's defense just went up by like 11. And Bastett's went up by 11.
Nice. And then we can sell the extras back to this guy, right?
Yes. Sell a helmet. Of course, we're not selling this stuff for very good cash, but... Sell the Weirbuster. Once we make enough money, we'll see about getting that better armor for Pumpkin. The Cavern of Earth is to the south of Melmond on a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. It used to be the closer you got to that cave, the more fertile the soil. Now it's a barren waste. That's a pretty good indicator that's probably where we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
The Earth is decaying, and it's all the doing of the vampire that lives in the Cavern of Earth. Our town is in such rotten shape because he's blocking the flow of the power of Earth. Will you stop him for us?
You know, maybe if you guys just stop dumping all the chemicals from all of your hair dye into the water, you might be doing a bit better.
Yeah.
Everybody has blue or green hair, just saying.
Just saying. Ooh. Oh, this is a tough choice. Okay, level 5 spells. We can only have 3 on Bastett. Heal Aura, which is a stronger version of heal.
Mm-hmm.
Diaga deals damage to all undead enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Revives life, revives one KO'd ally, so that's basically like a Phoenix Down spell.
Mm-hmm.
Curaga. I almost think, like, we have Dia and Diara. I think I could live with not having Diaga.
Mm-hmm.
And we
For
could just,
now, anyway.
Yeah, and we could just have these, because the 2 healing spells are important, and being able to revive people if they get KO'd is super important.
Yes. So definitely the life spell.
Okay, Curaga, life, and heal Aura.
Well, don't we need to leave some cash so that we can go see what there's dark magic spells for Sunny.
We actually have, I think, just enough money to get Sunny her spells.
Okay.
Because they're 4,000 a pop. Ooh, Firaga. That's another more powerful crowd control spell.
I'm sorry, instant kills all enemies?
Scourge instantly kills all enemies.
Damn.
Teleport transports the party to the previous floor. That's going to be handy for getting out of dungeons.
Yes, that one, yes.
I don't really care about slowing enemies down. Enfeebles in this old RPG aren't the greatest, so... Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm not sure if we can use teleport on Sunny yet. She's not reacting to it.
Oh. Is she not? But they're all level 5. Can she not have level 5 spells?
There's... Right. There's a thing that happens a little later where the characters basically become like advanced versions of themselves. That has to happen first before we can learn certain spells. So let's just hold off on getting that one for now.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Alright, well, that was a pretty good haul. Oh, look, the inn even looks like shit. It's like cobwebs and stuff.
Yep. That's a good way to get bed bugs.
Yep. I woke up really itchy this morning. Itchier than usual.
Oh, that's just Kenzie's life.
Yep, she does have allergies and skin problems and the like.
Yep.
Okay, well, I think that was about the clearest direction we've had in this game yet. Save for, you know, Cornelia, please go save my daughter from Garland. So I think we're going to head south and let's go see about liberating the Crystal of Earth.
Well, oh, right. I was about to say, why can't we take the ship? Like, it's literally due south. The whole Devil's Tail is a little bit of a heavy-handed name, but right, we can only dock the ship at port, so we have to go by land.
Yeah. Yeah, just so you can't stop literally anywhere you want. Because that would be too easy, my friend. They wouldn't want us getting too comfortable. I kind of want to... screw it. I'm going to use Firaga.
Okay. If they last. Okay, jeez.
Well, there you go.
Woo! Level up.
Sunny's becoming even more of a danger to everyone around her and herself. Alrighty.
Is that where we're supposed to go?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Cavern of Earth.
Okay.
Oh, that's a cool background.
Yeah.
It's a really cool background. I dig it.
Pat.
we've, I wasn't intending that to be a pun, but now that I think about what I just said, that kind of was a pun. We've fought these tarantulas before. They're pretty weak at this point.
Mm-hmm.
We've got this handy little mini map. So there's a stairwell to the east.
And at least 3 doors to go through.
Yeah, let's start with this one up here.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it's all, like, dusty. And, like, visibility's not the greatest. That's really cool. I like some of the graphical things that they've done with this old game.
Mm-hmm.
Rain sweet death on them, Sonny. Good girl. Have a cookie. I mean, in Final Fantasy XI, mages do eat lots of sweets, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Morth bitterth. Spatterth. Bastett sure loves that hammer. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just about to say the same thing. Bastett is just constantly like, I may be a healer, but...
Get too close. Whomp. Oh, monsters in a box. It's an earth elemental.
Oh, okay. Those look considerably different than some of your other games.
Yeah. In my experience, earth elementals have been like, you know, like floating rocks or like balls of light. This thing looks like some weirdo you'd meet at a bar.
You've been to some interesting bars.
Lizard! That didn't do much.
No,
oh, there we go.
You need to use fire against plant types. No, wait, that was an earth elemental. I take it back.
Yeah. Well, we got a bunch of money, so we got that going for us. I don't want to use all of Sunny's crowd control moves, but it is fun watching her rain sweet death on these guys.
Especially considering that Sunny is like a very sweet little 3-year-old kitten. Get from above!
Yep, exactly. Okay, so we've got the 2 doors down here, so we'll go for those. And then we will head for that stairwell. Friggin' spiders, man.
In real life, Sunny does have a wonderful habit of waiting until you have your back turned to her and not paying attention, and then she'll use your shoulder as a springboard to get somewhere higher.
Yeah, that she does.
She likes to try to balance on the top edge of doors. Or on the
Yeah.
very top medicine cabinets, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, she likes to do that when I'm in the bathroom. The worst is if I'm getting out of the shower and she tries to jump on my shoulder, realizes I don't have clothes on and I'm wet, and then I'm slippery, and then she claws into me like, wait, don't drop me, Daddy! And I'm like, I wasn't holding you to begin with, sweetheart, but ow, ow, ow.
No, I think I scared the crap out of her whenever I screamed if she tried to do that, so she doesn't jump. You can actually see her weighing her options if I'm getting dressed, and she's like, no, I need to wait until there's a shirt on, otherwise there's going to be a lot of screaming.
That means she's learning. That's good. There's hope for her.
But then, she also knows that I'm a sucker, so she'll get to the top of the cabinet or the top edge of the door, and I literally just sit and wait until she's finished feeling tall and wants back down. Because rather than having her jump that whole distance and maybe having the door slide out from under her as she makes the jump, I just wait with my shoulder so that she can come down when she's ready.
Yep. And they're not stupid. They learn. They learn the best way to get what they want and to do things, to do cat things.
This doesn't explain Kenzie.
Kenzie's the exception. Oh, more monsters in a box. It's another
There we
earth
go.
elemental.
Ah.
Oh, we've been ambushed. At least it didn't, like, cast Quake or something. Okay, let's go ahead and pop a cure on Pumpkin. And... yeah, let's pop fire.
I will never get over how that sprite, the white mage sprite, looks. I cast fuck you! Aren't you hearing me? Yeah, but it's also I cast fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't matter what she's doing, just, yeah. You're healing me, right? Yeah, go bleep yourself. You're a sassy white mage. Oh, more money. Every time we kill this elemental, it just drops coins.
Well, it is an earth elemental, like it's dropping jewels, I suppose? Gold?
Well, we got a preemptive strike on this one.
Nice. Go, Sunny, shiv it! Never mind.
Just stab the elemental. What's the worst that can happen?